What I'd like to do is welcome the Dreamers to EdgeFest right now. Thank you guys, first of all, for
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
making the album that doesn't exist.
That's what we did.
And you guys are very good at. I feel like the gentlemen from the Dreamers write songs for me that turn out to be anthems.
It is for you. We wrote the whole album for you.
I just connect to it that way.
That's awesome, man.
You guys sing and you make music that is just dreamy and flowy, no pun intended.
Yeah.
And I freaking love it.
Well, everybody's a dreamer, including you, you. And that's the point of our band. Is why we're dreamers, not the dreamers, because everybody who listens is a dreamer.
Can I ask you about wolves in the video for Wolves?
Yes.
The very end, is that a real live wolf?
Yeah.
It freaked my dog out. We were listening to it. I swear to God, you know, my dog's a badass. His name's Hurley. He's a rat terrier.
Uh-huh.
Purebred, Humane Society.
Yeah,
And he
awesome.
heard that, and it got his big ass ears up, dude.
He
I
heard
love
the
it.
really.
Mhm.
Yeah, those real wolf sounds that we went into the forest to record. No, I just downloaded them.
Dude, I would have believed it. No, it's I just like I
Yeah.
like little things like that. You guys like, oh my God, why are we being asked about the
Yeah,
wolves? Because I'm a detail guy, man. That's
That's
why.
awesome. Yeah, that video we made, that was back before we had a label and everything. We were just starting the band in Brooklyn. I was living in my practice space, and I had I'd like to call it a vintage laptop, which is just my old-ass broken laptop. The keyboard didn't work. And I made that whole animation thing on there, just like it really
Like for real.
janky animation. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was super fun. We really like making videos. It's kind of one of the funnest things for us, I think.
Well, especially in a day and age where I don't think that videos, certainly by major video channels, don't necessarily get
Yeah.
played anymore.
Yeah, MTV is not what it was.
But it doesn't have to be, because there are other ways for us to use these things and see said videos.
This is true.
You mean the internet?
Well, let's talk about the internet. The computer you're using, it wasn't like a Commodore
Internet
64,
killed
was it?
the video
No,
star.
I think it was like what, like maybe a Pentium 200.
My vintage
Like
laptop.
two
Do you remember those?
2 megabytes of
Yes.
RAM.
That was sweet, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, and nothing compares to that vintage sound.
You know, I like going back to what you initially said about Dreamers versus the Dreamers.
Yeah.
You guys seem cool enough to sit in the back of your own bus. Remember that when you were in like middle school and stuff, and you'd get on that bus and you'd walk by all the people, and well, I was always in the front. You probably
Right.
couldn't tell, but and then you know what I mean. And some people made the trip all the way to the back. I
back.
feel like I'm included in the back of the bus.
You can always
you
come to
guys.
the back. Everyone
know what
can
I
come
mean?
to the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be hanging out back there.
You could stand the smell of fish, then you can see the back.
We used to like the back seat of the bus because it was bumpiest
It is the
when we were
bumpiest.
kids.
Okay.
And we like that jostle.
Exactly. And you can get away with stuff back there. That's why you go back there, because the bus driver kind of can't
True,
see
you're
it.
Deal a
farthest
lot
away
of
from
candy
the
back there.
authority.
You know?
Well, that mirror is kind of a wide-angle mirror, but if you hit it just right, they can't see you.
Yeah.
And your bus is probably a little different because the driver probably doesn't give a shit about a mirror.
It was also short.
Yeah.
Do you guys know your driver?
No, we don't speak to.
I don't believe
Helmut.
that.
We don't speak to Helmut. And
No.
he doesn't want to be spoken to. He's the driver. He likes to drive. And
I'm not even
that's what
sure he
Yeah.
has a tongue.
We even are the driver. Our tour manager drives, our sound man drives, and we drive as well. So.
I love that. I'm going to get to a question that I'm asking all bands today. Can I ask you guys? It's actually there's two questions.
Fire away.
Two-part question.
Any animals on the bus or the van? You
Yeah.
guys have
Just
animals
us.
of your own?
Just one.
Yeah.
Not on this tour. We have
Crazy.
had animals, actually. We rescued a cat in Texas.
That's right.
I can't remember where in Texas, in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere outside, like Houston or something.
But it was this little kitten that was trapped in an engine compartment of a car, and it became our tour pet for like
Yeah, it
2
was
weeks.
underneath the hood. We were in a gas station in the middle of the night. We just heard meow, meow, and we were like, "What's going on?" The lady at the gas station was like, "I heard that in there. I couldn't find it, so I just drove 8 miles to work." We found under the hood this tiny black newborn kitten. So we're like, definitely gonna get eaten by a coyote. So we took it, and it was on the road with us for 8
It was
days.
amazing.
And we've been
I
going
miss
steady
the
for
cat.
like a year now.
Yeah,
Me and the cat.
yeah.
You still have the cat?
No,
No.
we found her a home because
We
it just
cooked her and
It
ate
wasn't
her.
realistic. Just we had to fly, and we were sneaking into hotel rooms and like
Yeah.
backpack.
We found her the best forever home with
Well,
friends.
can I ask you about the litter box for those 8 days? Like, what do you...
Diapers.
Yeah.
Small diapers.
We had a cardboard box, so we bought some litter.
Oh, cool.
Bought
Like,
some
okay.
kibble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have a friend that has 4 cats, 1 box.
Yeah.
And if I was a cat, I want my own box.
I think
Yeah.
they probably do, but
But you know, they didn't tell us when they're first born, they don't know how to use the box yet, so they just diarrhea everywhere.
yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that wasn't the smell of the tour vehicle.
No comment.
There
You
are
don't
worse
have to
things that
comment.
happen in there.
What time do we get
It's
a
worth it.
Dreamers Rock show today?
We're playing very soon, I believe, about at 1:30.
Okay. Because I already know what's going to happen. Do you want to know what's going to happen before it happens?
What's gonna happen?
Well, I don't know who's doing the stage announcement, but they're
Uh-huh.
going to announce that your band is getting ready to play.
Nice.
And all the people in the food and beer lines in the bathrooms,
They're gonna come a running.
I know it. And I'll be
Exactly.
one of those people. I'll put this bitch on autopilot, and I will go see that. I'm actually looking
Yes.
forward to seeing your set, and I think you
I
might.
appreciate that.
You guys are sort of flying under the radar right now, and I feel like you have the potential to steal the show.
You know, keep it underground.
1:30 in the
That's our
afternoon,
That's
that's
a
a
lot of
big
pressure.
deal, and I've been selling. It may be, but you guys are worth every penny of it, and so I'm super
style. We
jacked.
appreciate
Thanks,
it.
man.
Stealing
Yeah.
shows is what we came to do. so.
We're excited about playing early, actually, too, because we get to actually see other bands, which a
Yeah.
lot of times, this is why we love festivals.
We'll be done with work, and we get to see the Offspring.
Exactly.
I've always wanted to see the
Like
Offspring.
one, two.
Maybe we'll see them together.
Toadies, classic.
It's like a
90s
homecoming
rock
for
band.
those guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw them on the sign over there, EdgeFest number 17.
We
Dreamers.
we know one of their crew. I just was talking to a guy who works at the House of Blues,
Toady Roadie.
Toady
Yeah.
Roadie. Yep. He's here, old friend. It's gonna be a party.
Thank you guys for number one being a band and making music.
You're
You're welcome.
welcome.
You put
I-
smiles on the ears, the faces of my ears, man.
That's
Right.
good because we don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
We really don't.
Well, thank you
I've
very
tried
much. Like
other
seriously,
things.
for carving out some time and spending it in Dallas for EdgeFest, man. That's a big
course.
deal
Of
to
course.
us. So
Say,
Thanks
I
for having
remember
us.
being 18 and pacing around, being like, "What am I going to do with my life? Am I going to like go to college and do the safe career, or should I do the thing that I really want to do, but it's super risky?" And I was like, "I'm always just going to do the thing. You just got to do the thing."
guess what? It's working out.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Thank you very much, guys.
We're
Thank
thrilled
you.
to be here. Thanks for having us.
pleasure.
Thanks for having us.